are going to discuss search engine marketing, SEM, and pay-per-click PPC advertising. So let's begin with the session. This is going to be the flow of today's session. Initially, we will be introducing the terms SEM and PPC. Then we will be talking about what are the essential elements of marketing through PPC. Then we'll be discussing that how does PPC dynamics mechanism works, and then how you can optimize your PPC campaign. So let's begin. Now, what is SEM and what is PPC? And we are already exposed to what SEO is. In my last session, we have discussed about search engine optimization, which was a tool and technique through which you were trying to optimize the performance of your website so that we can drive more traffic, organic traffic into it, right? So now SEM and PPC are just on the other end of the continuum. It is just the contrast, wherein in SEO we were talking about the organic traffic. Here we are talking about the paid traffic. So search engine marketing, it refers to the paid search of marketing, wherein the businesses pay the search engine to show their ads in the SREP. Right. Search marketing helps in gaining traffic and visibility via search engine through both paid and unpaid ways. It helps in driving the focused traffic to your website, because in case if you are not able to drive the organic traffic to your website, you need to go in for SEM, wherein you need to pay the website for listing your ad at the top and then driving the traffic to your website. And PPC is a pay-per-click, which works on the idea of sponsored advertising on website. So SEM basically is a bigger term and PPC is a subset of it. So there are several tools of search engine marketing, and PPC being one of the tool of SEM. Now these are the essential elements of PPC. The most important element of pay-per-click marketing is the keyword management. The entire revenue, payment, bid, everything revolves around the keyword. So that is the most important aspect of PPC. It is a multifaceted approach to discover groups and analyze large number of keywords so that you can optimize the marketing campaign. That means in PPC you need to identify and analyze different keywords, and the ones which you find are most appropriate for your campaign, most matchable and most in line with your campaign, you need to identify them. Those are the keywords on which you will be bidding, on which you will be paying. So it is very important for you to identify the correct keyword. And for best of the result, for per search advertising, we need to be sure that right keyword is bidden. Right keyword should be in terms of the qualified visitors who are coming to your website and their intention of buying. Right? So you should be in a position of thinking that supposingly if a person want to buy a table fan, what are the possible keywords that he would be writing in it? Or maybe if he's buying any set of furniture, a dining table or a sofa set, so what kind of keyword is he going to type? If you are able to identify that quite well, you will be in a better position to bid upon such keywords which are the most happening of all, most cited of all. Along with that, PPC is an iterative process. It do not ends just with one effort. You need to keep on updating it time and again, and you also need to expand the base of keywords that you have kept as a bid. Then collaboration and integration is very much needed, wherein you can divert the traffic to your website through backward lines as well. So that kind of collaboration helps a lot in getting good audience. Now, how does a PPC ad works? So it's though a very complex process, but let me try to put it very simple in front of you. So when advertiser creates an ad, they choose a set of keywords, right? For example, if I'm making an ad for a sofa set, So I'm trying to choose certain set of keywords which match up with my product. So when I'm talking about sofa, it could be an L-shaped sofa, it could be a U-shaped sofa, it could be sofa with different upholstery, different fabrics, different material. It could be a three-seater sofa, it could be a single-seater sofa. So there are different type of sofas available. But obviously, if a person want to buy a sofa set, he's definitely going to click upon the word sofa, right? So you need to be very meticulous while you're choosing the set of keyword, because you are going to place your bid on each keyword, right? So now how does that happen? That when you are creating an ad, you try to choose certain keywords to target your audience, and you have to place a bid on each keyword. Now Google uses a set of formulas and an auction style process to decide which ad gets appeared for any one search. So now how that auction style process happens? So if your ad is entered into the auction, it will first give you a quality score which will range from 1 to 10, and your ad relevance, based on your ad relevance to the keyword, and then you are expected to define a click through rate and landing page quality. Now, what is click through rate? Click through rate is the rate at which the click is happening and you are paying as a bidder to the Google. And what is landing page? Landing page quality is the final page to which the consumer or the audience will land up after clicking your website link. So these two things also matter. Now, what will happen is when you multiply the quality score by your maximum bid, that determines your ad rank. So the ads with the highest ad rank score are the ones that are shown on your SREP, SERPs. Right now, how does this happen? Let me depict it in the form of flowchart over here. So, see, in step one, what you are doing, you are determining the quality score, and how does that happen? It happens based on few factors, like user experience, the relevance of keywords that you have selected, and the CTR. When these three components are considered, you get a particular quality score. Now, this quality score is multiplied by the bid that you have proposed. That determines your ad rank, right? So maximum bid that you have asked for and the quality score, a product of them determines your ad rank, and based on that your ad is ranked on the search engine result page, SERP. This is how the PPC model works. So it takes into consideration several factors. Now there are different type of PPC, like you have local ads. Local ads are the ones which are on the Google Map. So businesses with physical location can show these ads on Google Map. And what happens is that you can see the pinpoints. So corresponding to a pinpoint on the map, you can see a green display. That is the ad label. If you'll click it, you will land up to the landing page of that website. Then there are text ad, wherein if you are searching something, you can see ad written. It's not the organic search, rather these are the ads which are mentioned on the result page. So text ad can appear at the top or it can appear at the bottom of the search result page on desktop and on mobile also. And maximum 4 text ad can appear at the top of the mobile or desktop search page. Then third category of ads are shopping ads, which you must have seen. So if you're typing something, initially on the top, these ads appear. They are also called product listing ads by Google, and they are the product ads which you can see on Binge also and on Yahoo also. So these image based ads include the price of the merchant, price of the product, the merchant names, and reviews and offers as well. So it is very handy and consolidated form of information given about the product. Google matches users search queries to the data included in merchant product catalog feeds, and this is how they display the ad. So for example, if you have entered a search query like women workout t-shirt. Now this query is matched by the details or the specification written by the merchant in the catalog, and once it matches, they display it in the form of result. So those were the three type of PPC ads. Now talking about another very important aspect, that how can you optimize PPC campaign, because it is something wherein you are paying money. So if you are paying, you need to get maximum output from that. So how can you optimize upon your PPC campaign? So first and foremost thing is the keyword, which is currency for PPC, as I told you earlier also. So you need to be very particular and very specific while you are selecting the keywords and bidding for them. Firstly, they should be very much closely aligned to the kind of business that you do, the theme that your ad has. It should be very much closely aligned to it. Second important thing which you need to take care of is you need to eliminate those keywords which are not of great use to you, which do not bring a lot of business to you, or the type of visitors that you are looking for, they are not coming through those keywords. So try to eliminate those keywords so that your bid amount may not go waste. Thirdly, you can expand the research of your PPC campaign by adding more keywords that are relevant to your business. So the more you expand, more you add relevant keywords, more effective it becomes. And last but not the least, make excessive use of Google Analytics, which is free of cost, and it is something which is very very relevant and gives you all handy results which can help a lot in boosting your sales. So this Google Analytic feature should be used by all the marketers in order to gain optimum benefit of any kind of campaign that they are running online. Then second important step in setting up PPC campaign is that you need to manage negative words. Now what are negative words? They are basically the non-converting keywords with a maybe low click through rate, maybe they have a low CTR, or maybe they are non-converting keyword with high ad spend. That means they are very expensive and still it is not converting. Or it may be a non-converting keyword with more clicks. Clicking is happening more, but still it is not converting. Right? So such negative keywords need to be identified and they need to be managed very well in your ad campaign. And it is used to improve the campaign relevance and it reduces the wasted spend. So if you eliminate those kind of keyword, your spend won't go wasted. Then apart from that, you need to review the costly PPC. It's not only that all the words cost same. There are certain words, certain keywords which are very highly expensively rated, where they are very costly. Uh, as far as the statistics say that Google, the minimum bid per keyword that Google keeps is 5 cent, and maximum it can go to $50 per click, which is the most expensive of all PPCs. So you need to just be ensure that you are not using such expensive word which actually underperform, and you need to shut them off if they are there in your consideration set. And you need to cluster your keywords by topics, search intent and business value. Topic means the topic on which your ad is being prepared. Search intent is the perspective of the buyer, that what intention he would be searching a particular product, and your business value. So you need to cluster the keywords around these three things. In that condition, you would be in a position to choose the appropriate keyword, which is neither very expensive nor it is redundant or not useful, neither it is negative keyword. So it would be the most appropriate keyword in that case. Then another important aspect of PPC is the landing page, which also matters a lot. So the first line of the slide says that while most AdWords conversion rates stays 2%, we will often see landing page converts at 20% or even 30%. That means when you are clicking a particular ad, there are 2% chances only that the person would land up buying certain things. But if a person is coming to the landing page, the conversion rate is as high as 20% to 30%. So the key to landing page optimization is you need to continuously update it. You need to continuously experiment with new kind of content on it so that people may respond to them. There is a possibility that you may run certain contest or quiz on the page. That also helps in keeping the audiences engaged. Then landing page can be effectively complete it can effectively complete your marketing campaign and ensure that the visitors enters your sales funnel instead of leaving your website. So it is only because of the landing page that people feel like moving to the next step and finally landing up into buying something. So you need to modify the content very frequently, and you need to imbibe more of CTAs. What are CTAs? CTAs are the call to action for your landing page, wherein you are asking the user or the viewer or the audience to take some action. Maybe by clicking certain button, they can download the ebook or the brochure or any other sweepstakes that you want to offer to your audience could be done through CTAs. So you need to align with individual search query, and that would help in boosting your conversion rate. Then last but not the least, though very important point, is that you need to split the ad groups. In order to have an effective PPC campaign, you need to split the ad groups. And how does that happen? That will help in improving your click-through rate and the quality score, because you are splitting up the ad groups into smaller and more relevant ad groups, which will help in creating more targeted ad text and a landing page. So you can see here in the diagram that you have a Google ad account structure. There is one account. Under that account, you are running two campaign 1 and 2. Now campaign 1 comprises of ad group 1A and ad group 1B. Against ad group 1A, you are having a landing page of 1A. Similarly, against the ad group 1B, you are having a separate landing page. So in that case, you are having two different landing page. And again, from ad group 1A, you are having different set of keyword ad A and B. And similarly, in group 1B, again, you are having another set of keywords group A and B. So that is splitting and diversifying your risk to a great extent, because you are creating more targeted ad text and you are creating two different landing pages. So this could optimize the quality or optimize the profits of your PPC campaign. So these are the important things that you need to take care of and look after while you are planning your PPC campaign. If in case you are taking care of these small points, I am sure it will result into great amplified result as compared to any other thing that could happen. So that was all for this session. Thank you so much.